NFL regular season's in the books, which means my NFL regular season picks are in the books and everybody else's is as well. So I just ended up going over my week 18 picks, added it to how I did on the year, and here is officially how I did on my 2024 NFL predictions. So in 2023, I went 169 and 103, pretty much in the average of the pack, maybe a little worse than some other people and how they did. And then I know the NFL playoffs is yet to start, but I went 10 and 3 in the playoffs, making my record completely on the year 179 and 106. I'm gonna go over every week of my record. In week 1, here are all my picks. I went 9 and 7. Week 2, here are all my picks, and I ended up going 8 and 8. Easily my worst week. In week 3, right here, I went 5 and 11. Those are all my picks. And again, pause the video if you want to stop and look over. In week 4, here are all my picks. I went 11 and 5. Week 5, right here are all my picks, and I ended up going 10 and 4. Week 6, here are all my picks, and I ended up going 12 and 2 in this week. Week 7, here are all my picks. I ended up going 8 and 7. Another okay week. Week 8, here are all my picks. I ended up going 10 and 6 in week 8. Week 9, here are all my picks. I ended up going 13 and 2 in week 9. Week 10, here are all my picks. I ended up going 9 and 5 in week 10. And again, if you guys want to stop the video and look over all these picks, go ahead and pause it. Week 11, here are all my picks. I ended up going 8 and 6 in week 11. Just another okay week. Week 12, here are all my picks. Go ahead and pause the video. I ended up going 8 and 5. Week 13, here are all my picks. I ended up going 11 and 5. Week 14, here are all my picks. I ended up going 10 and 3. On to week 15, here are all my picks. I kind of have to scroll down, so there you go. I ended up going 11 and 5. Cannot believe this Niners-Rams game still as a Niners fan. Week 16, here are all my picks. I ended up going 10 and 6. Another solid week right there. Week 17, here are all my picks. I ended up going 12 and 4. As you guys can see down here, I picked the Lions to beat my Niners. Second time I picked the Niners to lose all year. Oh my god. And then week 18 just concluded the final week of regular season football about an hour ago. Here are all my picks. Ended up going 10 and 6. On the regular season, I ended up going 173-99. My goal was to have under 100 losses, and boom, I drilled that 99, 4 games better than last year. So yeah, the regular season's in the books. I'm gonna release my wild card predictions tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see how I do on that. But I'm gonna do those picks and add them up, as I'm just gonna do it by each round. If I get them wrong, then I'm gonna mark them like regular, and then I'm gonna pick the next round. It's not based on what I actually think the full thing's gonna look like, if you guys know what I mean. So with 13 more games remaining in the season, my goal is to get like 9, 10 of them right. So yeah, we'll see what happens in this final 13 games of football, but it is so sad that it's coming to an end. This season flew by so quickly, and it sucks that my San Francisco 49ers aren't in the playoffs, but it is a non-stress playoffs, which is kind of nice.